Yeah. Who wants smoke with Rue? Mix. Gang. Niggas out here acting up, local rappers acting tough. Treat him like he came to cop a 7, I just bag him up. Niggas used to laugh like he still rapping, he should wrap it up. Pockets sticking out like my bitch booty, and it's fat and fuck. For playing, we gon' tie him up. Roll your dice and try your luck. Shawty got a donkey butt, Chopper got some monkey nuts. Sipping out a sippy cup, leaning you can't pick me up. I hear all the shit these niggas saying, I'm like, bitch, we up. If you ain't trying to talk about no paper, then don't hit me up. These niggas I be with, they act a fool and they gon' pick me up. Freaky bitch won't tie me up. Philly chick gon' buy my Dutch. Hit the spot, I'm fly as fuck. Woke up like let's buy a truck. Wanna smoke with me? I got coke with me. Up the score with me. Come go to war with me. All my ops stay somewhere dead, right where they supposed to be. Took a shot right to the head, you shouldn't have spoke to me. That Glock stay close to me. I'm cool as ocean breeze. I'm who they supposed to be. You can't get close to me. I took his girl, I want the neck, I'm like a rosary. Who say you cold as me? Them killers roll with me. On God. What the fuck is that? YOLO bust a strap. Ain't no looking back. Spray when you cooking that. Money kinda beeping, I ain't sleeping, you should keep the strap. Apple should've probably hired me, cause no, I keep a Mac. I ain't got my shit intact, bro just bought a bigger strap. This shit here is killer rap. He told him we ain't feeling that. Yo, let me get the strap. I just bought a custom gat. Porsche came with custom mats. Lately I've been speaking facts. They took his chain, don't give it back. We just hit the crib with about 100 and we double back. To watch a nigga wearing cost me 40. Chain was double that. Had to take this beat and show him I ain't here to mumble rap. Niggas still don't like me when I'm out. They always mumble that. Bracelet and the rings they got me wearing cost 100 racks. 50 got a 50. Please don't ask me where my brother at. If it ain't time to use it, bet you never see my brother strap. Shawty say she know I love the money, but don't love her back. Told her she gon' always come in second while I rub her back. Niggas sending messages to Twitter, what the fuck is that? Even Twitter fingers pointed at me, I be busting back. Everything you hear me talk about, nigga, ain't nothing rap. I should probably change my name to Court, cause it ain't nothing cap. Why I'm buying guns, cause I know niggas wait for us to lack. On God. Who won't smoke a roof? On God. What you supposed to do? I got bitches, I might send them to get close to you. They say I'm up and niggas know this shit was overdue. And I keep grinding, I can't help the fact I'm over you. On God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know who it is, man. This is Watch Me TV.
Watch what?
Watch me. My name bezze-b.
I'm Kango Keith.
Yeah, I'm Latin Looney.
It's your boy Zach Beast, but they call me Ville-An because I flash a bitch.
the name is for in the front.
Yes, sir. And this is episode number 9.
Wow. 9.
This is the year 2022, man. So happy New Year to all you subscribers, followers, and supporters, man. We love each and every one of y'all. We couldn't do this without y'all, man. Tonight's show is gonna be epic. We got Ms.Meme the comedian and Biscuit from Ville-An Apparel and this motherfucker. Make some goddamn noise.
Yes, sir!
Wait a minute. You got call him Biscuit?
Biscuit.
Yes.
His name is Biscuit.
Biscuit. That's my nickname.
That's his name.
That's my nickname, Biscuit.
Holy shit.
There's too many mics.
Too many mics.
Too many mics.
Biscuit had to be done.
Yeah,
This is what happened when the whole
I didn't pick it. It chose me.
Don't feel bad.
It chose me.
It's 1,000 Terrells. That's what 40 came from. Don't feel bad. I got you.
It chose me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of them things that stuck, and I was like, you know, it could be worse. You know, it just
Biscuit, man.
Biscuit. Yeah.
So Biscuit, where are you from?
I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Okay,
Born and raised.
What's your company?
Ville-An Apparel. We support RTMG,
Race
Taylor Music Group.
Shout out to Race Taylor Music Group.
bezze-b. I'm a co-owner for Ville-An Apparel with my man bezze-b here.
Yes, sir.
We started it together as a way to promote the music and, you know, put people in some fly shit.
Hell yeah. And who do you have there next to you?
Well, of course, I'm your girl, Ms.Meme, coming to you live straight from What's up? TV studio. But I'm straight from my mama cooch. That's where I'm from. I came straight out the tunnel, but she birthed me in Washington, D.C., greatest Southeast.
What?
I'm just saying, y'all like, where you from? I'm from my mama coochie.
Straight out the tunnel.
Facts.
Straight out the tunnel.
Shout out to Cookie. So, yeah, with that being said, that's where I'm from, my mama.
Yeah. I like it.
I mean, I started in my daddy, but came from my
ended
mama.
up in your mom.
Isn't that weird how that works?
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
There you go. That's
Yo,
a good one, actually.
We gotta give him the Watch Me TV.
Holy
Y'all know y'all not gonna get on Nickelodeon, right?
Nah.
You just fucked it up.
Y'all was fucked up before me. I just wanna let y'all know. Don't blame that shit on me. Don't wait till. No, we ain't gonna do that, light skin. We ain't gonna do that.
Light skin. Light skin.
He the lightest one in here. He ain't need no light. But we
Damn.
ain't gonna do that.
Hey, his name now 40 the light skin.
40 the light skin.
Red boy.
Wait a minute.
It's gonna be red. That's red boy. Red boy.
Red boy.
You the lightest one compared to everybody else. I mean, that's
the lightest one.
Hold up.
This is the most diverse.
No, I'm sorry, Beezy. Looney is the lightest one.
No.
Do this, yo.
You
I done started
can
some
tell we
shit.
all
I'm
colorblind.
sorry. I just want to say this.
First of all,
let me clear this up then. Let me
hold
clear
on,
this
hold
up.
on. First of all,
Everybody in here colorblind. They can't see shit.
hold on. Pause. Don't do that. Don't put me in none of that shit. I got nothing to do with it.
You're light.
No.
You have a lot to do with it. What do you mean?
It's not the same.
not the
Don't do
lightest.
that. Don't try to pass the card on
Yeah,
him. Don't
I'm
do
Puerto
that.
Rican. It's the difference.
See?
What does that have to
He's
do?
supposed to.
I'm supposed to be this.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Like his parents. You know his parents match.
She just said the carpet matched the dress. They match.
Never mind.
Everything match.
Never mind. Continue on.
So this is what we're doing tonight.
No, we're not doing that. That's what happened when y'all want to keep doing shot o'clock and shit.
Shot
Wait a minute. So you know, hold up.
He said it.
So you know what it is. This is Watch Me TV, and if
Watch
you at home right now and you watching, get your beer, get your glass, get your bottle, get your shot glass.
And hold that bitch high.
It is shot o'clock.
What that mean?
Wait a minute. Shout out to Meme the comedian. Shout out to Ville-Apparel.
Yes, sir.
See, we was over here networking and talking. We got
I
something
think Looney
exclusive.
had too much to drink already. He's lounging.
I ain't even.
Losing, bro.
Shot o'clock, man.
The crazy thing is, I ain't even drank nothing.
Sir.
That's
Hold on,
facts.
don't put that down, sir.
I ain't took a shot or
Nah,
nothing.
man, you know.
The bottle, the big one?
Him. He had the
You.
bottle.
He was mad about
He
it.
wants the alcohol.
He wants the bottle from you.
Hey yo, so I got a joke for y'all.
What's going on?
My boy.
You
This
not
guy-
drinking tequila
This
no
guy asked.
Damn it. No, man, put it back.
So Snoop Dogg was in Seattle,
Don't be
right?
talking about my cousin.
You do
Snoop
kind of
Dogg?
resemble him. a
So
little
Snoop
A
Dogg
little
was
bit. Just a little bit. I'll have to say.
Snoop Dogg was
He got that traumatic-
Snoop Dogg was in Seattle, you know, but it was sunny that day. You know what I'm saying? You know, it rains a lot.
traumatic, right?
So this
Tequila?
dude sees Snoop Dogg walking out of a hotel,
Rock.
and then no, what's wrong? What happened?
Go ahead.
I was listening to you.
Yeah, Michael.
Oh,
Nestle.
so then the dude tells like looks at Snoop and he's like, "Hey yo, why you got your umbrella? Well, you know it's sunny." And then Snoop's like, "It's for the drizzle, my nizzle."
Oh my God.
Everybody's lost right now. Like I swear.
Y'all don't know. I've been talking. Y'all didn't even hear the whole story.
Done.
I got the
Done.
joke though.
Shot
I did
o'clock.
get the joke though.
Shot
Done.
Hey, but can I say something?
Mike cheated. He
Can
just
I
took
say
his
something?
whole shot. Like
In
y'all
response
ain't even
to
do
that,
that.
right?
You gotta take
It's
another
a little
one now.
drizzy outside, so expect
You
a
had
little
to.
rain. You
'Cause
feel me?
you was
Okay.
speeding. Slow down.
Oh.
Slow down.
Did you hear the pun, sir?
He had
He
the
you on that
rebuttal.
one. He got you on that one.
Okay, it's shot o'clock. Are we
Yeah.
taking our shots?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Everybody put your drinks up.
Big
Gotta
ball.
make sure you're.
I don't know what we're drinking to, but we're gonna drink.
We drank
Like you said earlier, this one is
2022,
for
man.
feelings.
Yo,
I'm gonna take some shot to feelings, bro.
Everybody got feelings.
Feelings.
Cheers.
I think that was a little
Feel
bit.
it!
I think that's a little bit too loud, fellas.
Okay, my bad.
I'm
sorry. We all have feelings.
You did this to me.
Nah, I didn't do shit to you. But
Um,
so Zach,
It's gonna be a night.
what was that? What was that you were talking about earlier?
Oh, okay. So first off,
Macaroni with the chicken strip.
All right, so I don't know if y'all know what who Nardwar is. All right,
Nardwar.
All right, and for those of you who don't know, like listeners and all, listen. Okay, so he's like a radio personality in Canada, and so it's like a rite of passage. If you're a rapper, you have to go through there, and like he always seems to know way more about you than fucking.
Then you know about
Then you
yourself.
need to know about. Then
Right.
and
He knows more about you than you.
It's like the FBI or some
Facts.
shit for real. People call him that.
I heard he was CIA.
He might be.
Yeah, so
he
here's the
does
thing.
kind of look a little CIA.
So J. Cole, right, I guess ran into him a couple years ago at some event, and Nardwar was like, yo, it's been a while, like, we need to do another interview. And, like, J. Cole was like, I can't do it right this second, but he's like, get with me, and I promise you I'll do it. And then he fucking showed up. So finally, he did the fucking show, and the very last thing in the outro was, Nardwar asked, he said, is it true that you told Dr. Dre about Kendrick Lamar before he ever knew about him? And he said, how the fuck do you know that? Which is,
Wow.
like I said, a regular thing on his show. It's like, how the fuck do you know that? That's crazy though, right?
So in other words, that's GT classified. He trying to figure out how the hell.
Yeah, and he's like nobody's supposed to know that shit. Like,
so
obviously,
let
like-
me get this straight. So what you saying is J. Cole put Kendrick on to Dre.
That's
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Which in turn
That's
put
facts.
Kendrick
And
on
he
the
confirmed
map,
it too.
right?
Shout out to J. Cole from the
Shout
Ville.
out J. Cole.
2-6
and
Yeah,
2-6 in the
Although he don't live here no more, but you know what I mean. Shout out to Cole.
He be coming through the city. You know what I'm
He
saying?
does be here a little bit.
He be visiting.
He be visited. Yeah.
He be
Yeah.
visiting.
Yes, sir.
But
man.
shout out to J. Cole.
So Mike, tell us a little bit about Ville-An Apparel, man.
Ville-An Apparel is a streetwear clothing line that me and bezze-b started to rap Race Taylor Music Group. And we do it for promo for Race Taylor.
Yes, sir.
We show up at the concert. Sometimes we set up tables and we be selling merchandise. We got an online store. On the online store, you can find all kinds of stuff. We got hoodies, we got socks, we got book bags, we got hats, we got drawstring bags. We got all kinds of stuff. And it's growing every day. Dresses, yes. And, you know, we got prints from sublimation, DTG, vinyl, screen printing. You know, we do it all. You know what I'm saying? It's a work in progress.
We got embroidery. We got sweatsuits. We got everything.
Everything.
I guess my question would be, what inspired the line and what demographics that you are targeting involving your clothing line?
I'm gonna be real with you. Beezy inspired me to start the line. Yeah, I was at a point in my life where I was doing better than I ever had, and I was thinking of ways to invest and trying to better myself. And you know, Beezy's always been an inspiration to me with his music and his talent and everything. And I was scrolling through Instagram and I was reading a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And one thing in the book was talking about, you know, developing a mastermind team. You know, it's easy, you know, to go far, you know, with a group. You know, if you want to go somewhere fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, you know, go together. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just go fast. I want to go far. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm trying to go in life. That's the goal. You know what I mean? And about that time, BZ was posting shirts, and it started with the Moving Silence shirt, the throwback.
He taking it way back.
Yeah.
This was like one of my first designs, man. I dip and dabble with the graphic design. Shout out Buster Brown. He taught me a lot of shit, man.
The Moving Silence. And Moving Silence, it really spoke to me because it's like, you know, let the hustle speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to, you know, tell everything to everybody. Right. You ain't got to tell everybody your next move. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, let people see the results.
Funny thing be, that was my motto for like a year and a half.
Word.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was my motto.
See, it's the truth, though, because, like,
you don't have to tell everybody your every move.
And nobody that's with me, man, don't get it wrong. We turn up, you know what I'm saying? But we really not cocky. I mean, we cocky, but we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we let our work speak for itself.
Boom.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? You might not hear shit from us, but then you see us and see us and see us and see us, and you're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's the moving silence. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
the, you know, I ain't got to tell you what I'm doing. You won't see it. Because this is what? This is Watch Me TV.
Watch what?
Watch me.
I like
Hell
it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, business. So, what's your vision?
The vision is to, obviously promote Race Hella Music Group, you know what I mean? And start doing tours with merchandise, set up everywhere, and eventually have a brick and mortar store here in the Ville.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
everybody be rocking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ville-An
right.
Apparel.
I like that.
But when I was reading the book, and I was at that point in my life, and I seen BZ had created that shirt. I reached out to him. I was like, hey, let's do a streetwear gig. You know what I'm saying? Let's start something together. And, you know what I mean? So that's what we did. And I came up with the name Ville-An Apparel because I'm from the Ville. We in the Ville. You know what I'm saying? And Ville. If you're from the Ville, you're a villain. You know what I'm saying? If you're from North Carolina, you're a North Carolinian. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is true.
So
And everybody has a villain in them, right?
This is
So
true.
rep the villain you.
rep the
You know what I'm
villain.
saying?
But I want to go a little bit deeper. So, whenever y'all linked in together and y'all incorporated the apparel, how much humility does it take to involve yourself with a group of people and basically invest in people that you ain't known all your life? So, what level of humility did it take for you to say, okay, I want to reach out to this guy? Because a lot of men, we're so alphas, we feel like we can do it ourselves.
Well, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I personally, I feel like I have a lot of humility. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like in certain areas of my life I lack confidence. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at everything I do. You know what I mean? But I'm not the most outspoken person. Sometimes I'm not the best with words. You know what I mean? And so I look at people like Beezy, Busta, Zach, Looney. You know what I'm saying? And they're out there doing it, and it's like fuck what everybody thinks. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And they're doing them. You know what I'm saying? That inspires me. So it's like, hey, let's get together, and we can work together, and we can all, you know what I'm saying, reach that goal. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Well, you know how we do. We gonna switch it up. Ms.Meme. What started you with the comedian shit?
she said.
Yeah, this spontaneous. You don't never know how.
Wait a minute.
You never know
What?
how we
Okay.
coming.
First of all, have you been funny your whole life?
I have. I actually have.
Are you sure you've been funny your
I'm
whole life?
positive.
Or?
I'm positive. I promise.
Okay.
I'm positive.
Now,
What makes
so-
a person funny?
So,
How do you know?
How you
nah,
know?
what got
How you
you
know?
started? Then we'll
Oh,
get
okay.
to
What
it.
got
Then
me
we'll
started? Now,
get
y'all
to
know I'm just as high as y'all. Okay. I got to breathe. Wait.
Shout out to California, man.
Shout
Shout out to
Yeah!
my heart racing like shit right now. Hold on. Okay.
Just in case y'all know
So-
we ain't in California today. We out here.
No
in
locations.
Florida.
Woo!
Yes.
We in South Florida, Miami.
Where's legal?
Shout out 3
Brother,
o'clock.
sat with us.
MIA,
I
Dade
don't
County,
know
what's
where
up?
I don't know where I'm at.
Oh, what started me doing comedy? Actually, what started me doing comedy was after I got a divorce from my kid's father.
Oh.
And it's on YouTube, so if y'all would like to check it out, you can go on YouTube.
I
It's
watched
Ms.Meme, the number 4, the word life. And the very first time I got on stage, and I got a standing ovation. So I was like, this all y'all want to do is hear my problems.
So instead of
So I've been doing it now 12 years.
so
You
instead
said
of
for life.
Ms.Meme for life, the
Ms.Meme
number
for
4.
life.
so you just turned a negative to a positive. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Because all you can do is laugh at the shit.
That was it.
At
the end of the
that was
day.
it. That was a good motivation right there
It's
too,
just-
because
just-
some people mope, some people dwell on
I
it.
mean, I'm not gonna. I'm be honest. Being a comedian is hard.
Yeah,
And being a female comedian is harder because
yeah.
it's a male dominant game.
This is true.
So for us to be successful, it takes a lot of hard work. And for me, I can honestly say, being in the game 12 years, I've never slept with a comic. And I've never slept with a promoter. So everything that I've done in my career is because I've grinded to make it. Because one thing I don't like to do is mix business with pleasure. Because, it's already hard.
Yeah,
Again, so if you start sleeping with your co-workers,
keep
you got a
going.
problem. And one thing I don't work, if we break up, I don't want to see you where I make my money, and I don't want to see you where I live at. So I got 2 rules. I don't date on my job, and I don't date where I live at. That's just me.
Motherfucking fact.
That's just me. That's just me.
Shout out to the hard work.
And that's just being honest. You got to be able to separate the two.
As an artist, though, I'm about to start using that motherfucking mind.
Hey, dogs got a saying, we don't piss where we lay.
Yeah!
We don't piss where we lay.
Yo, shout out to hard workers who did not have to sleep their way.
Yeah, because some people do it.
A lot of people do it.
I don't know how y'all did it, man. I had to sling a whole shitload of
But just imagine. I mean, come on, y'all, be real. Just imagine a man in this industry that has to sleep his way through, and he got a small penis.
I'm not imagining
That's a tragedy.
I'm not imagining that. I'm not
that's a tragedy.
No, you're not about to make me imagine that at all.
No.
Imagine it.
I'm not going to
imagine it.
You imagine, you tell me how
Out of all
imagine
6 of y'all in here, somebody is on.
Oh my God. The struggle is real.
I
Hashtag
don't get no
struggle.
hard, but I know how it
I'm gonna let y'all work that out.
I'm gonna say, hey, look, I ain't gotta work nothing out. I'm gravy.
We gonna go to commercial break, and me and my sis gonna get the ruler. We gonna do measurements.
Oh my God.
What?
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Hey, listen.
It's a joke.
Y'all-
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Hey, look.
They be like, Mimi over there got them pulling underneath. No, I don't.
Maybe want to measure,
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Don't take it too far.
She made y'all uncomfortable as hell because everybody was like,
They gonna go to the bathroom and be like
Everybody
this.
start to get
It ain't
insecure. They're
that
like,
small.
hold on a second. They're like, hold on a second.
It's cold.
So you
lied to me.
Don't pick me.
The funny part was, everybody was like, everybody looked at each
Everybody look at each other and look at their pants.
Everybody was like,
I'm wearing my gray sweatpants tomorrow. Fuck with Mimi's.
I'm wearing them right. Well, I got a pair in the. Well, I don't even got my
I got
car.
a pair in the car.
But I ain't even got my car.
Sweatpants season.
He's got him in the
Watch me. Watch what?
Watch these sweatpants.
one more time, shout out to
These
me.
motherfucking imprints.
Whoa!
Anyway.
Y'all said shot o'clock?
I said it already.
He said it a minute ago. You were waiting to win.
Hell no.
What do you mean? Hell no, bitch. What do you mean? Shout out to Biscuit, Dollar Fair, shout out to me. But if you got a shot glass in your house,
Hey, look.
you got a beer. If you got anything alcoholic, put it in the
I
air.
passed.
And you pass.
Fuck
You
y'all.
can't pass. You can't pass on shot o'clock.
She said she ain't got to compete. She ain't got
Put that on there. I said, Mimi said, fuck them. I'm not taking another
Can I
shot
get
right
some
now.
rocks, sir?
Say she's winning already. Hashtag.
Zach already over there sleep. Looking like Ray Charles.
Oh my God.
Somebody watch me. He can't see shit.
God, Zach. You better come with it.
She roasting the shit out of us.
Hey,
Y'all should have been ready.
I don't mean no harm. Wait a minute. This is the
I'm
funny
sorry.
part about
Okay,
it.
I'm done.
She coming down the line.
What
I
just
love it.
happened?
She coming down the line. I love it too, because she is just coming
You
down the line.
light skin. You light skin.
I'm light skin.
I ain't fucking with Looney. He got good skin. Fuck that shit.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you the secret.
Hold on. What did he say?
I'm gonna
Good
tell you.
hair too.
I'm gonna tell you.
No, but what did he say?
Lean in. Lean in.
Hey,
supposed to be
listen.
this
Nah,
way.
I'm gonna tell you the secret. A lot of females.
Let's say some stupid
Listen,
shit.
chill,
He gonna say I
chill.
use ostrich.
No, my nigga, listen. So the secret is this. Hold on, pause. You know how women be all preoccupied about what, like the towel. So like if you use the towel for your body, you can't use that for your face.
Right.
I use the towel that I wipe my ass and my nuts with on my
I'm done
face.
with you, dirty face.
What do you mean?
Why would you tell anybody?
That nasty.
It was a joke.
I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. But you gotta moisturize.
Okay.
You gotta moisturize.
That's shea butter.
You gotta moisturize.
The particles in the towel from your ass when they fall on your face, they do all the
The
work.
lotion goes on other parts of the body other than the dick.
Do
You
you
know what I'm
wash
saying?
your
You gotta
face
use-
first?
Expand the lotion circumference.
Whoa. Let's hold up the fact.
He said
you dirty face.
talking about using the same towel for the balls for the face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dirty face.
So do you wash your
But
face
she admitted
first?
I had good skin.
But do you wash your face first or do you wash your ass first before you
40,
wash
let
your
it go.
face? No,
Let
I'm
it
not.
go.
I'm
You
not.
trying to get the
I just
rotation.
need to know.
Save on my clothes.
He said, I want to try it. What
Uh-huh.
do you wash the ass
I'm a
first or the
two-rag.
face with the ass
I only
first?
got to wash once a week if I do that.
Oh shit.
I'm a two-rag person, but
I'm sorry.
I'm too
Me
rad.
too.
I'm
I'm
too
too
rad.
Two rags?
I'm a two-rag. One for my face, one for my body, my
Really,
ass.
bro?
I cannot wash my face with the
too.
same
These little
rag that I
kegels
wash
out
my
there.
ass with.
I got to
That's
scrub.
what's
Hey,
happening. That's
I got
why
a lot of rags.
That's why you got a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
rags.
what
You
I'm
wash
saying.
every body part with a different rag.
But I wash my ass last.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
So-
ass.
so,
your
okay.
ass.
So hold
It
on.
has to be last.
So hold on.
Your ass and
I
your
don't
feet.
know. I don't know how the fuck
We got that.
we got.
It's all gravy though, because I liked it.
Because this is
I like
a
it.
good conversation. though. This is a
Yeah,
good
it is.
conversation.
People need to have conversations
We
like
need to have this. This is a serious issue in America.
Yo, if you ain't got your hygiene right,
Fuck
come
that.
down a notch.
Hell no. If you use one rag, you need to bring your ass to watch me TV.
I'm-
Oh my God. No, don't come to my house. You didn't bring your ass to my house and go to you. You didn't bring a hygiene.
Well, hold on,
He uses
hold on.
two rags. He's
Let me
good.
keep
One
it-
for the face
Let me
and
keep
one
it.
for the body.
How many?
So let me ask you this:
This is wild.
when you think of a business, starting a business, what would be something that you would tell a future business owner right now for 2022?
Stay consistent.
Mm,
Consistency is key.
That's the big
You know what I mean?
that's fact.
Slow progress is the best progress. You know what I mean? It takes a while. You know, good things don't come easy. You know, that's it. So you wake up every day. You know, you think about what you're doing. And you work towards your goal. You know, you go to work. Most people go to work 8-10 hours a day for somebody else, and then they come home and they don't do shit for themselves.
That's a
You know what I mean?
fact. It's a
And they're
whole
all
other-
about getting, you know, other people rich. And hey, that's where I was at in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was used to walking up on a job site, you know what I'm saying? And the boss man see me, he's like, he sees dollar signs. You know, Biscuit's here to work. That man here to work. You know what I mean? And he was eager to keep me, you know what I'm saying? Eager to work me to death. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, Sunday. And I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got all this talent, what am I doing for myself?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you're like, you know, I know you heard Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson say, you know, it's like you're not tired, you're uninspired. You know what I'm saying? And you that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like rich people, they got 7 streams of income. You know what I'm saying? They wake up from the time they wake up and the time they go to sleep, they're working, they're hustling. You know?
And they don't show it.
And that's it. That's what it takes. Yeah, they don't show it.
They don't show it. They be
So let me
walking
ask you
around
this,
so many
Meme.
times.
For a comedian in the year 2022, what is some advice you would give them right now?
Grind hard and stay focused.
Okay.
Comedy is a selfish game, and I mean, like you said, you need a strong team.
That's it.
And if you can find one, you know, much love to them. What's up, world? This your girl, Ms.Meme, coming to you live straight from my house. But guess what? I just wanted to make sure you guys know how to support me and follow me on all my social media platforms. You can follow me on Instagram, Funny Girl Ms.Meme, or on Facebook, Meme Manny. But most importantly, I want you to download the TEP application on Roku TV, where you can check out my comedy specials, Meme's Mad Laughs. So support your girl. I'm available for party hosting, motivational speaking, comedy shows, divorce parties, successful cheat parties, whatever you want to celebrate. I'm your girl for the job. So make sure you follow me, support me, and hit me up. Whatever you do though, stay sweet, stay blessed. Peace.
Watch Me TV, and we are back from the commercial break. This is Watch Me TV. Watch what?
Watch me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but like I was saying,
Back to what you were saying, Mimi, if you could follow up.
Yeah. Being a female comedian is hard because it's a male dominant game. But the best advice I can give to any comedian coming up in this game is stay focused, stay humble, and just grind. It's a humbling experience. You have to be humble, real talk. But if you're a humble person, it's not something hard to do. Again, to each his own. I tell people, what's for one person is for that person. What God got for me gonna be for me. And I'm like, I love everything that Mike has said. He has a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Because like you said, it takes a team. And it does. It takes teamwork. And some people are in it for a sprint. I'm in it for a marathon. So it's going to take some time. And it's cool. I mean, I'm here to grind. That's why I say it's really important, though. Seriously, a lot of comedians be like, oh, that's bullshit. But don't sleep with these comics. That's honestly the best advice I can give females and males. I mean, it happens to the males, too. I mean, you have some females that ain't getting none. So they feel like they can get these up and coming male comics, that they can try. It's a selfish game, but just stay true to you and do whatever, works best for you. Don't be joke stealing, because if you steal my shit, I'm coming for you. Just know that that's just real. Yeah. That's just real. That's just real talk.
I like that.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tony.
Fuck cancel culture. I just want to say that. You know what I'm saying?
That's your favorite shit.
Everybody should be able to speak their free mind.
That's
You know what I mean? For real. You know what I'm saying?
It's called freedom of speech for a reason.
Exactly.
But people so sensitive now.
Exactly.
People are so sensitive.
I
so you really
hate
can't.
that shit.
Eddie Murphy would have been canceled a long time ago.
A lot of people are getting canceled now. You have to really be careful of what you say, because
No, you
if
don't.
you
Say
like,
what you want.
I mean, you can. It depends. I say what I want, but I know how to not cross that line. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to get canceled. I don't want to get canceled before I get there. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not, be true to who you are, but you can still be respectful. But like I said, Dave Chappelle is who he is. I mean, that's Dave Chappelle.
And
so if you expect anything different, then that's on you. But Dave Chappelle charging you $100-something per ticket, and the minimum you can purchase for him is $2. And I've never seen any of his shows empty. And he done sold out. He did 13 shows in Atlanta, off of Humble, just because. So definitely. I mean, you got a lot of them that,
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
All right. So, outside of the household name of comedians, right? Like the Dave Chappelles, the Kevin Harts, like people like that. Who would you say your top 3 comedians are that you think are funny to you?
That are not household names?
I mean, they can be famous comedians, but you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of.
Okay, so my top 3, my number 1 is me.
Okay, hands down, as it should be. As it should be.
I gotta go back with the facts.
My number 2, I would say, is Samoa. I like Samoa's style. Because like she said, she raw, she uncut, she
like 6'3".
She does her. She a big bitch, but you know what I'm saying. She big. But my third comic, I would honestly say, would have to be Dick Gregory. The late Dick Gregory.
Okay.
Dick Gregory. The late Dick Gregory. Shout out to Dick Gregory. I have been blessed to get a lot of comedy knowledge from a lot of the greats, from Dick Gregory to the Fat Doctor, to Lou Nell, from Mike Epps. I've been blessed, throughout my career to, bless the stage with lots of them. I think the biggest comedy show I've had was when I worked with Cedric the Entertainer at the Convention Center in D.C. So that was over thousands of people, and that was my 3rd year in comedy. I worked with Red Grant. I've worked with a lot, and it's just a humbling experience. But at the end of the day, like I tell anybody, they work with a lot of comedians, so they remember me for certain things, but don't get caught up in this game where you get the name dropping. Be known for who you are. And that's just why I said I'm my number 1 right now, because it's always something to talk about. It's always something to talk about. So you just got to find your lane and do what works for you. I just want to say shout out, to Race Taylor Music Group.
Oh, no, do you have one for him?
What y'all over there talking about?
I didn't know what the hell was going on.
What just happened?
I'm not getting all questions. And you guys are working up here.
Nigga rub my arm.
These motherfuckers over here trying to communicate without
I
communicating.
am so glad I did not
What the
break this.
hell?
Like they had Down syndrome.
Nigga
like,
touched my arm. I was like, what I do?
He's like, I'm good.
She's over here hold on.
I'm good. I don't want you to have a beer. I'm good.
My girl Mimi was talking.
She was
and I ain't trying to interrupt. You know what I'm
she was
saying?
like-
I'm trying to show respect.
Niggas is tripping.
Bruh.
She was like, shout out to Race Taylor Music.
You know what it reminds me of?
Listen to me when I tell y'all this. Y'all gotta talk to me. Y'all can't just tap my arm.
Hey, have y'all seen? I don't gotta.
Beezy was trying to. He was like,
Speak, Lord.
He was like, he was.
I'm about to start doing sign language, bro.
Doing baseball calls.
Listen, I don't know how your arm got rubbed.
Yeah, I know. I would have rubbed
But
my
I'm
arm,
trying
and
to send
like,
a, I'm trying to send a message.
what type of
across-
sexy shit?
You know what I'm saying?
going on here?
I'm trying to send a message to Ville-An Apparel like, yo, you got another blue moon?
Brucey,
I
Blue
need
Moon.
one. He's like, I thought we was like cavemen. He's like,
I know they
It
start
got
lying.
and look, Ludy's like,
Yeah.
nah. He ain't asking if you good. Mike over there like, nah, I'm good.
And I'm like, no, he's asking if he can have a beer.
He said, oh, okay.
I got it. We
Maybe
got it all solved. It's solved.
Hey,
We
Mike
worked
just
it out.
bust us all out, got up with his non-plugged up headset, walked the fuck off like, damn it, it's blue set.
He done
We
unplugged the whole shit.
we worked it out. We worked it out. See, that's the problem. I won't
This is
plug
what
in.
you call
I won't
raw.
plug in.
Well, I'm glad I got the blue moon.
Okay, moving
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
Oh my God. This is
Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase.
That's a woosah.
But why did we go to
It
Lion
means
King?
no worries.
What was
For
the
the
Lion
rest
King
of your
question?
goddamn days.
Oh my god. That's exactly correct.
Okay,
It's because you're not
I
here.
got a question for both of y'all. Go for it. Okay, whenever you're establishing a business or a career or something that's basically out of the norm, how does it affect your dating life and your relationships?
Oh, that's a good question. You know what I mean? Balance. You have to like take your work life, your family life, you know, your side hustle. You know, you got to balance everything out. You know what I'm saying? You got to be present in your workspace. You got to be present in your family life. You know, there for your wife, your kids. You know what I'm saying? And still make time for yourself. You know what I mean? Self improvement. You know what I mean? What inspires you? You know what I mean? Be creative. You know what I'm saying? Physical health, mental health, everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to make time for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's to me, that's one of the most important things. But you know, in life we have obligations, we have responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not happy, you can't make nobody else happy. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make time for everybody. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? That part is hard. You know what I mean? But it's about slow progress and, like I said earlier, consistency. You know what I'm saying? Just working at it every day and accepting failure. You know, I'm not going to be the best at everything. Sometimes I'm going to fail. I'm going to make mistakes. You know what I mean? And to me, that's what I work on. That's what I strive for every day is balance. You know, I know that I can't make everybody happy, but you know, I'm going to try.
What you got, baby?
For me,
Yeah.
dating in this industry for me has been hard because I'm always accused of something. And if you don't have a supportive and a secure mate, it makes it difficult. Because, and then, you know, being a female, you know, we deal with things emotionally, we deal with things differently. And you, of course, as a woman, you want to please your mate and make sure they're satisfied. So it makes it hard. It's been times when, due to relationships, I've, you know, got off track or unfocused. And I feel like I probably could be further in my comedy career had I not been in certain situations because I was dating insecure, unsupportive mates, what made it hard for me on top of having kids. Because, again, it's a male-dominant game. So they're like, you always talking to men. Well, that's what I have to do. But I need to know that you secure and trust in me to know that, you know, I'm doing my job. It's a job, especially when you have the opportunity to, you know, be involved. I have a career where, hey, if you want to go, you can go. So that it's on you. If you choose not to, I don't feel like I should have to pick and choose, you know, with my career and you. So for me, dating is really, really hard. So I just live the single life because it's too much stress. So that's what makes my comedy style different, you know, because when I talk about dating a dude in a wheelchair that rolled off, I'm serious. Like he rolled off. For real.
Sorry.
Mike See, I was wrong because I knew I ain't had no business. No,
I'm sorry.
no.
I ain't had no job.
It's about accountability.
Exactly.
Because I knew I was wrong. I had no business with dating a man that couldn't stand up for himself. So I had to check myself.
He was in a wheelchair. How he gonna
He
stand
was,
up?
but that's the point. But he could have still stood. You could still be strong. Halfway.
But
you gonna have?
But you gotta have
What the
support.
fuck you gonna have? Back strength?
But you gotta have support.
Strong
Oh,
arms.
he got a strong
Y'all don't judge me.
But what
Don't
she trying to
judge
say
me.
is no matter how strong you are,
Right.
you gotta have support.
You know,
You gotta- that supports you and pushes you to go the extra mile.
See, Mike
You don't
got,
have legs, so can't support yourself.
he got legs, they just didn't work. He was
Same
a paralegic, and I didn't know what that. No, see, Zach. No, wait. No,
Hold
no.
on. What's a paralegic?
See, I didn't know what it was either. I got catfish.
She about to
I got
What's a
catfish.
He was a
paralegic?
paralegal?
Wait a
No,
minute.
No, Zach. No, he was like.
What's a paralegic?
See, what happened was, no, y'all not gonna do me like that. I'm gonna explain myself. See, what happened was, y'all know on Facebook they only give you the picture from the stomach up. So I didn't know that the rest of this down there didn't work.
You got catfish.
I got catfish.
You
I
got
just told you that, Mike.
catfish.
Listen, follow with me.
Oh, I'm with you
So
now. I'm with you.
he was in a wheelchair, but it was like it was hard because.
It was hard.
It was hard because y'all, I had like one time I let all the air out his left wheelchair tire.
What?
And then I text him, was like, now bitch, call AAA and let them know you got flat.
All he was finna do was do circles.
That's all he did, bitch. That's what the guy, like, he kept going. It was
Oh, hell
I learned a lot dealing with the handicap. Shout out to the handicap.
Shout out. That's what
We love you.
Shut out.
I'm just
We love
saying.
you.
So
I'm
dating
shouting
is
you out,
hard
guys.
for me, being a comedian. That's it. That's all. Next. Because I'm not going to tell y'all all my stuff.
We
Okay, I do
Don't
want to
incriminate
say,
yourself any further.
where can I find both of y'all? On social media outlets? How can I plug into you?
Well, obviously, we're on Instagram, Facebook. We got a website, Ville-An.com. It's powered by Square. And then we're slowly stepping into the TikTok game. That shit's hot. You know what I mean? But it's hard. You know what I'm saying? They're producing content every day. You know what I mean? And that, you know, you got, like I said, you got to stay consistent. You know, and people, they want to see good content. They don't want to see no, you know, trashy ass shit. You know, forget my language. But, you know, you want to dedicate yourself, promote, put yourself out there, and you want people to see who you are. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you don't want to do things half-assed. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it takes time. It's progress.
I like that. What about you, Nene?
You guys can follow me on Instagram, Funny Girl Ms.Meme, or you can hit me up on Facebook, Meme Manning. And yeah, follow me. Y'all can follow me through Watch Me TV as well. But if you guys have Roku TV, I want you to go to Roku TV and download the app TEP, which is Total Entertainment Package, and you can catch all the Meme Mad Labs. Not all of them, but some of my Meme Mad Labs comedy specials. Because your girl doing the thing, so y'all better get. You ain't gotta get on my train now, but just know when this motherfucker pull off, don't try to jump on, because I know who been riding all along, is all I'm saying. Bless you, God bless you.
Damn. Bless you so
Dang.
Put your mask on.
Dang.
He got COVID-29. Anyway, shout out to Watch Me TV that's doing the damn thing. Race Taylor Music Group doing the thing.
Yes.
Y'all just, as y'all can see, this is a very diverse group. I want to shout them out because they got all nationalities up there. That's a beautiful thing.
Because we tailor for any race.
And guess what? That's what makes it even more beautiful. And I really do love you guys. So shout out to you guys. I hope you guys keep doing the damn thing.
We appreciate you, man.
Always. I'm going to be hosting some of their events. So y'all come out. You get some comedy. You're going to get some great artists. I know they got a show Saturday. They got like 50 motherfuckers on it.
Saturday.
I said, God damn.
What
time this shit start? 4 p.m.?
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so I'm gonna step in on real quick. So Saturday, we at the VFW on Dock Banner Road in Fayetteville, North Carolina, right down the street from the airport.
Yeah.
We got Race and Friends concert number two.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you, we got like 40 artists.
The first one was lit as shit.
It was lit. So you don't want to miss this. We got a full kitchen, a full bar, and 40 artists that's killing shit. We got one of the best DJs in the city. We got DJ Dust Life on the ones and twos. Like I said, Doc Bennett Road, VFW. The meet and greet red carpet is at 7 o'clock. The show starts at 8:30. Doors open up at 7 o'clock. Come early. You're not going to want to wait in line, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. And it's going to be hot as shit because I'm y'all host. I'm going to let some of y'all artists know y'all better come with fire. Don't fuck up because I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to tell you. And I will have my pistol. So don't run up on a skinny bitch because I will be strapped. Just to let you know that.
We like constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying?
Mike, you going to bring the apparel? Are you going to bring the apparel?
Yes, I will. I'll be
You going to bring the
apparel.
clothes?
So let's talk
Like,
about
I'll
the
be in
apparel
the
real
house.
quick. Why don't you show the world what you got over there? What you got on that rack, man? What you got? I see some Race Taylor socks. Is those Race Taylor motherfucking socks?
We got those sublimated socks.
Ooh.
So they come in small, medium, and large. All right, these are the medium. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much your average size. So they're great socks. Sublimated in there. It'll last the life of the socks. It ain't going to wash off. It ain't going to crack.
How much are the socks?
The socks are $14 because of the process. You know what I'm saying? You want socks like these, you got to pay for them. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. It's made to order. You're buying one pair of socks. You ain't getting a pack of 6. You know what I'm saying? These are made to order. You know what I'm saying? It's sublimated. And it'll last forever until you get holes in the feet, and then you got to throw them away.
Now, do they come in another color?
They come in white.
White.
We got black and white. Okay. Plus, we got the drawstring bag right here, front and back. You know what I'm saying? It's sublimated on there. Polyester is tough. Ain't going to wash off. You know what I mean? It'll last a lifetime in the bag. The strings break before you throw away the bag.
Zach, didn't you want one of them Race Taylor? Okay. We got to put Zach Beats in order, and he want one of them Race Taylor book bags.
Okay, I see.
Plenty of apparel.
What you see over there, Kango?
Well, I'm looking at the colors. I'm digging the colors, but
Cause I got one on.
But one thing I want to say, what you got for the females? What you got for the females?
We got dresses for the female. These are cut and sew, sublimated. You're made to order. This is what they call a skater dress. It's made out of good, stretchy material. You know what I'm saying? Again, it'll last a lifetime of the fabric. Like I said, they're made to order, cut and sew. They sublimated on each fabric. They cut it and sew it right there to, you know what I mean, to your size.
And that Ville-An apparel tag, that's sold in there?
That's sewed in there.
Okay.
Oh.
So this right here is a cherry blossom.
And that's Ville-An apparel written all over the dress, right?
All over the dress.
Oh, I can see it with the cherry blossom.
And then inside each flower, you got Ville-An apparel inscripted in there. So it's a little discreet.
And that comes in another color, right?
Yeah, we got the dogwood because it's North Carolina.
Shout out North Carolina. North Carolina State. We got the dogwood
So we got
dress.
the Carolina blue with the dogwood pattern. And again, inside the flower, you got Ville-An apparel. So like I said, it's discreet. It's just not blasted all over the thing. You know what I mean?
You really got to look at it.
Really got to look at it. So,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? From the distance, it's like you wearing a flower dress. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then you see it's like Ville-An apparel. So, you know, what's that? And then on the side, we got crop tops. We got crop top hoodies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, so we got things for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? We got
Caps,
things for
toboggans,
little kids. We got
hoodies.
hats,
We got
toboggans.
sweatsuits.
Yes. All your hats are embroidered. You know what I'm saying? Your beanies are embroidered. You know what I mean? So we have a Race Taylor music group collection. And then, you know, everything else is kind of separated from that. We got hats, graphic tees, you know, just whatever, you know, you can go through the site. But if you wanted to buy Race Taylor, specifically Race Taylor, you go to the Race Taylor Music Group Collection, RTMG, and then everything there will be on that site.
That's what's up.
Y'all want to know what I'm selling?
Oh,
No, hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. That's not how you said it. No, we good.
I'm kind of curious to know what you was gonna say.
You know what? This is how I fuck with you, Louis.
What you selling
This
me,
is
man?
why I fuck with you.
What you selling me, man? Now you know this finna be on
She's
YouTube.
selling jokes.
Yeah,
What
I
you
am
think
available for hosting, comedy shows,
Let 'em know.
motivational speaking,
Talk your shit.
church and events.
Talk your shit,
I'm
girl.
also available
Yeah.
for 1-800-WOOSAW.
Okay. Was that a happy ending, Wink? She's like, I'm here for the woosah.
No, but seriously.
What?
I am available.
Okay, 3.
She's available.
I am available for
She's
all
available.
events. I meant.
Okay, so
Yes.
Just call me. Just
She's willing to work.
Yeah, I
I
would
like
say,
that.
yeah.
I got 3 minutes left.
We'll just kill
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
We'll just kill
so what about
So we gotta end out the show today.
it. Outro.
this man is lucky that we had to end the show because I was finna hit him with the Looney's fucked up
Hey.
news.
Oh,
Shout out to
snap.
Meme the comedian. Shout out to
Shout
Ville-An.
out Biscuit, Ville-An.
Biscuit.
shout out to you guys.
Appreciate
Shout
y'all
out
for
to each
coming
and every one of
on.
y'all, man. This is episode 9. We
was a great
love
episode.
each and every
Like,
one of y'all, man.
subscribe, comment.
Mhm.
Let us know what y'all think about us. Because at this point, honestly, I don't even think we care.
This is Watch Me TV.
Watch what?
Watch
me.
My name bezze-b.
I'm King Go Keep.
I'm Latin Looney.
And it's Zach Beats, bitch.
The name is 40.
Why Looney acting like Obi-Wan Kenobi?
He forgot his name.
I feel like we got a battle tonight or something. But guess what's your name?
Biscuit.
I'm your girl, Ms.Meme.
I still call
Okay.
it biscuit and gravy.
That's it.